Day 205, still alive. Take 2 or 3 rather. Oh my gosh. Okay, so day rating was a 6. Oh, what else was I putting in there? It was a 6 because I had to work out with a trainer and I was going over the results. Got another update. Right there's update. New in that little section right there is last week. This is the new week. And so the update was the weight dropped down from 154.8 to 152.5. The skeletal muscle mass dropped down from 72.8 to 71.4. So that was the big drop that I wasn't not hoping for. 1.4 drop, which is not crazy, not the end of the world by any means, but I just added so much more food for protein, and I added more lifting, and I added like the more pull-ups every day, and I added more goblet squats to the week. Just small sets here and there, just to help the body keep knowing that it needs to get stronger and keep building. And then next was the body fat, and that went from 60.6 to 16.9, so that's another small increase of 0.3, but still, to see the body fat go up and then the skeletal muscle mass come down and the weight come down is not what I'm going for. So that was deflating. It took the air out of me. It didn't burn my whole day, but even looking back, it made the workout tough, and the trainer changed the workout from what we're doing eccentric movements to kind of, I don't know, more explosive. Oh, which was a nice change, but I wasn't enjoying moving the weight. But then they said, how's your running going? I said, it's slowed down a lot. Like, I'm still trying to run as many miles, but all my miles are slower. I definitely feel it's either the food or my legs. Like, one of the two is tired. 5 out of the 6 runs. And on the 6th run, I feel great and I go. But those other 5 runs, either my stomach feels bloated or heavy or weighed down or upset, or my legs are not responsive to the pace I'm trying to go, and I'll pick up the pace, and about 2 minutes later I drop back in, and I try to pick it up, and I slowly drop back in. I try to pick it up and drop back in, and seeing the numbers and seeing the times just kind of hurt. I know I'm putting in work. I know I'm putting in quality eating food. All my snacks have pretty much been jerky, mixed nuts, fruits, like very minimal chocolate. I had a couple donuts, but even my trainer said, I mentioned, like, I'm cutting out the sugar, and he's like, no, like, you can't cut out the sugars if that's what you need, and you're trying to increase your calories right now. You're trying to increase everything. So even a little bit of that is kind of good in a way. And they didn't say go ahead and eat a box of donuts or a bag of cookies, a row of cookies, which I used to do. I'm trying not to do it anymore. But they said, having those small extra bit of calories and the sugar and the fats is kind of going to help you right now. Don't do it every day, but if it happens a couple times a week, you're burning through it so quickly. You're not. I don't want to say you're not hurting yourself, because anytime you have that processed sugar, it takes a toll on your body, and it's harder to process, and it's gonna. I believe it does the increase in. Hi, Gamomo. Hi, puppy. Don't stand on me. You're heavy. You're a big puppy. I'm sorry I called you little puppy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you little puppy. Won't happen again. You're my big puppy. You're my big puppy. Can you get down now? Can we get down? Okay, get down. Over here. Oh, no, not on that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, anyways, yeah, I tried to stay pretty disciplined with the food. And right now, I just want, I think after hearing the numbers, I just wanted some french fries and a pizza and a Twinkie and cookies and some kind of candy or gummies or sour gummies. I just wanted to eat things I've been staying away from. But I didn't. I mean, I've had a fun-sized Snickers and a single Reese's Pieces at work. I mean, it's kind of stressful there right now too because of the limited amount of people that we have, and the morale's real low, and there's just extra stress. Oh, anyways, I was talking about pizza, and normally for pizza, I like to have it. I don't say I like to have it. I get these cravings for it about every 10 to 12 days, and I think it's probably because I've worked in so many pizza companies. I've worked at Domino's, I've worked at Rosati's, I've worked at Peter Piper Pizza. I think that's been the three. Did I do a fourth pizza place? I'm gonna leave it at 3. 4 would be embarrassing right now. And so I think it just got part of my diet. I would go to work like, oh, I'll have pizza at work. I'll just have pizza there. And so now I have these cravings, and instead of me enjoying it, I'll have about 2 or 3 bites, and then it just goes bland real quick. It's like that craving is high, and then it just drops dramatically. Whereas before, I feel like I could have easily 2 or 3 slices of pizza before I started losing interest and wanting a different taste. And now it's those 2 or 3 bites, and after that, it's like, okay, you had it, but then I keep eating because I'm hungry, and I ordered it or I cooked it. I'm not gonna make something else, so I just eat till I hit that full point or satisfied point of having dinner or lunch, and then go from there. But the pizza I was looking up, because I was saying I like to get Costco pizza, I like to get even Little Caesars because I grew up on it, even though it's like a cheaper style pizza. I like to get the frozen pizzas, the Tony pizzas, the Red Barons, the Newmans, and the one I just started getting into this last year was called the Outsiders, which is a Chicago style. It's got a thicker crust, good quality taste. I feel like my money, the value for the $8 or $9, whatever it cost, is well worth it. I feel very filled. My appetite is satisfied after having 2 or 3 pieces. I think one time I tried to eat the whole thing, and that was a bad idea. I definitely I felt that. Anyways, no run today. I took it off just because on one of the box jumps I did at gym with the trainer, I don't want to say tweaked it, but something kind of felt a little off, and I went from, I guess because the numbers were off, they asked me how I'm doing. I said it's a little bit tough. I always feel heavy or bloated, whatever, all that. And I'm running slower. I feel like my legs are heavy and I keep going up and down with the times and I can't stay consistent. So I said, let's change it up. Let's do more explosive training today. So we did that. And one of the last part of the circuits we did was box jumps, and I kind of tweaked it. So I said, you know what, I'm okay. And I've been running the other 6 days of the week. And so let me recover. And I have the workout in the morning. I'm going to get up in less than 4 hours. And there's only about 2.5 weeks left before the race. So it's this Saturday, next Saturday, and that Saturday after that is the race. So 14, 15, 16, 17 days left. So I'm really trying to fine tune this week and then next week. And then at the tail end of next week, start backing it off. And then maybe throw in a short quality workout Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday recover, and hopefully be ready for the race. But that's where I'm at. Reading is done for the day. Push-ups are done for the day. Oh, yeah. And that's it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it there. So run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.